Jai Sachidanand.
Good morning.
Okay, Kantianandji, please do three mantra. Meet, please follow.
Okay. Namo Vitragai.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Sawa Sahunam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Savvapavappanasano.
Savvapavappanashano.
Mangalanam cha savvesim.
Mangalanam cha Savesim.
Padamam havai mangalam.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivai.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Welcome, everybody. Okay, we'll start with a meet question and then go to question by meet.
Yeah. Jai Satchidanand Kantianandji.
Jai Satchidanand.
So my question is that if you take Gnan in this birth, do you have to take it again in the next birth?
Yes.
So it doesn't come automatically from birth.
Because Gyan is nothing but only drashti. Drashti, right belief. It continues. Next but two.
No, he said you have to take in the next birth another Gnan, or this you say you continue, right?
Continue, yes.
Okay. So from birth, you will have the same knowledge, right? The same vision?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Wait, any more?
Kantianandji?
Just like,
Kantianandji? Oh, sorry,
Yes,
sorry, go
yes.
ahead.
just
Wait.
like ignorance also continuous birth to birth. In the same way, Gyan also continuous birth to birth. This is my opinion.
Okay.
Okay, Deepakanji, what were you saying?
Yeah, I just to supplement a little bit, the proof that this is this is an observation. Like the kids who have come to Mahatma's place as their grandchildren or like that, we have seen that the way they deal with others is quite different from the regular kids. For example,
Yes.
they would say that I want something in this. Now, what is that?
Yeah.
These want to eat. He wants to sleep. Now, this is not the language of an ignorant person. This is definitely language of someone who is already enlightened.
Mm-hmm.
Several cases. And also, you can see the 9 p.m. Our kids who are joining and participating, they are accepting things unbelievably. They are accepting their mistakes and they're catching things so very fast. Now, this is not a normal thing for kids. Now, like an 11-year girl is saying that I have a lot of attraction towards clothes, shoes, and stuff like that. Now, this is not the question of of that age.
Yeah.
That's it. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Kashyap bhai?
Yes, everyone, Jai Sachidanand, Rajni ji, Jai Sachidanand,
Jai
Kantianandji,
Sachidanand.
Jai Deepakanandji.
Jai Sachidanand, Dr. Saab.
Yes, so
Jai Sachidanand.
Deepakanandji, I sent you forward you just now two poster. Before one poster, please see Bhanma. Bhan starts with Bhanma Avyo Pachi Paap Punya Adech Nahi.
Okay, just a moment. Kantianandji, you can go ahead. I'll just put it. There you are. Kantianandji,
Yes, yes.
okay, fine.
Okay, Kashyap bhai, go ahead.
Yes, so it is saying Bhanma Avya Pachi Paap Punya Adech Nahi. તેનો પ્રદેશ જુદો છે તે પ્રદેશમાં કોઈ પહોંચી શકે જ નહીં. So, Rajniji, should I translate or Kantianandji
No,
translate?
either Kantianandji or Deepakanandji will translate.
Okay, please.
Deepakanandji, who wants to translate? Deepakanandji or Kantianandji, who wants to
Well,
translate?
on getting aware of oneself, good deeds and bad deeds do not play their part. That portion where good deeds and bad deeds occur, that place or that location itself is separate from the self. And it is such a thing, the self is such, nobody can reach that place.
So my question here is that their areas, Pradesh are different. What I didn't understand what it's trying to say, and they cannot reach the Pradesh or the areas of the covering the soul. I didn't understand those the second and third sentence. Bhagananji went offline.
Okay, Kantianandji?
Yes, I can, in short, I can say there is no doership. That's why good deeds and bad deeds
Yes. Yes, please tell. Okay.
there is no doership.
Yes.
That's why good deeds and bad deeds don't touch.
Okay. That is clear. Yes. This is clear.
Very good.
Yes. Next two sentence. Please explain. Pradesh. Their Pradesh is different. Means the areas covering the soul is different. And
Yes.
you cannot reach the Pradesh. So what it means, you know?
Moment.
There is no doership
Yes.
in that Pradesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what it means that Pradesh is different?
means Swadesh. Swadesh.
Swadesh.
Bhagwan Ji, what's the translation of Swadesh?
Your in pure soul place, at the place where pure soul is there, that is what it is.
So he cannot reach the Pradesh, means a foreign place. What it means, he cannot. They cannot reach the foreign place. The last sentence. Kantianandji?
Yes, not to touch. Not to touch that Pradesh.
No, they said that no one can reach that Pradesh.
Because this is such a state of being that we can say nirlep.
Yes.
Karmas don't touch. Nirlep. We can say nirlep.
So means karmas don't touch the touch that Pradesh. That is what they are saying.
Yes.
Trying to say.
Yes. Yes.
Kantianandji, does it mean that there is no effect on the causal body? That is why no karmas are charged. Is that what it means?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I told there is no doership.
Right. So there's no causal body. So no causes are. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I got the gist. Okay, thank you very much.
Very good.
Yes,
Jai Satchidanand.
Anuben?
Jai Satchidanand, Deepak Anandji, Rajnikant Uncle and Kantianandji and
Jai
Mahatma.
Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Yeah. From birth to birth, we are coming. So our relatives who are in this birth, were they from our past birth? And will they be our relatives in the next birth? And how to stop the Runanu Bandh? Like we meet friends or we get married. So this is a relationship we are creating after coming back. But there are so many like friends, they are there from childhood till date. And how to stop the Runanu Bandh? So that we don't carry forward for the next birth.
File no sambhave nikal. That is the important point. We cannot continue the relations with anybody.
Anything more to add on this?
We pay amount, the shopkeeper, so the account is closed.
Yeah.
In this way, what is relation? There are so many karmas with our relatives.
True.
That's why file no sambhave nikal. So it stops all the relations.
But how do we know that we have stopped the Runanu Bandh and we have stopped the completing our account? How do we come
You
to
will
know?
not remember.
Yeah, for the next birth we will not remember, but even in this birth.
No.
Okay.
If you pay your amount to shopkeeper, you will not remember the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
जहां तक पैसा नहीं दिया है वहां तक वो याद आएगा.
Okay.
In this way.
Okay. So basically it's फाइलों का संभाल निकाल करना.
हाँ.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
Sachin.
is amicably resolve all the circumstances, right? That is the
Yeah.
translation of Pailoka Simha and the Sambhavanika. Right,
Yeah.
Kantianandji?
Yeah.
It was very deep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Nimesh bhai. Oh, Jinal.
हाँ, जय सच्चिदानंद अंकल.
जय सच्चिदानंद.
મેં શેર કર્યું છે આજે અક્રમ વિજ્ઞાનમાં વાંચ્યું મેં.
Please in English.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Deepakanandji, I've shared with you 2 pictures from Akram Vigyan
Okay, no
on
problem.
WhatsApp. Could you share it? Should I read it? Yeah. Deepakanandji, can you put the other picture before first? The other one?
We cannot be only one at a time. Which one? The second one?
Yeah, so this is the second part of it. It starts
Okay,
from,
fine.
yeah, so
This
this
is the
one.
first part. Okay.
Yeah, so દાદાશ્રી asked that તમે કોઈ દહાડો નાનપણમાં એક મિનિટ, just a minute. Okay, so from the third line, દાદાશ્રી says, હા પણ જ્ઞાન લીધા પછી તમારે માથે જવાબદારી નથી ને, એ તો પછી ચંદુભાઈની જવાબદારી ને, તો તમે જુદા ચંદુભાઈ જુદા. ચંદુભાઈ ઇમોશનલ થાય પણ તમે તો થતા નથી ને. Then પ્રશ્નકર્તા says, નહીં કોઈ વખત પાછું ભેગું થઈ જાય. And then the next image. Yeah. કોઈ વખત ભેગું થઈ જાય છે અને કોઈ વખત જુદું થઈ જાય છે. So દાદાશ્રી says, ભેગું થઈ જાય છે એ વાત જુદી છે, પણ એ તો જુદું થયેલું છે ને, તે એક દહાડો ખરેખર જુદા રહેશે પછી. અત્યારે બીજી રૂમો બરાબર ખાલી થઈ નથી ને, એટલે હમણાં ભેગું થવું પડે. બીજી રૂમો જેમ જેમ ખાલી થશે તેમ જુદું થઈ જશે, જુદા થયા માટે. So what is this rumo? In what context is Dadashri referring to as rumo?
Deepakanji, can you please translate it? Then Kantianandji can give response.
What does it say? What if, okay, Chandubai becomes emotional, not you. Did you ever become emotional while you were young? Questioner, yes, and still it happens. But after Gnan, it has reduced drastically. Dada says, yeah, but after Gnan, it is not your responsibility. it is Chandubai's responsibility, because you are separate and Chandubai is separate. Chandubai becomes emotional, but you don't. Questioner: yeah, I don't become emotional, but sometimes it again becomes one, and I become emotional. And sometimes it remains separate. Dada Sri. It becomes, what you say as it becomes one, that's a different story. But that itself has got separated. And after some time, you will experience that separateness. At this moment, those rooms are not emptied yet. And due to that, that oneness is experienced. And when those rooms become empty, then that separateness will be experienced easily by you. Did you get, Kantianandji?
Yeah, now what is the
Yes.
question, her question?
My question is,
What about these rooms?
The fourth Agnya.
hmm,
The
yes,
fourth Agnya, file no sambhave nikav. Jahan tak, oh, sorry.
yeah.
Hmm.
What are these rooms exactly? What is really not removed from us yet?
Five Srunanubans are there.
Okay.
They are full of rag and dvesh.
Likes and dislikes. Runanuban means
Yes.
connectivity, pending account.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. 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 Yes. Okay.
And these rooms belong to Chandubai. So that is
Okay.
Jinal.
So it's Jinal's files, which are those rooms, and Jinal's kashais, which are discharge actually, but
They are
those
responsible
are the
for
ones.
this oneness.
Okay.
And when they are settled amicably,
Okay.
then that this separateness will be experienced easily. Okay?
Okay. 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 Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, then Annabelle?
Jay Sachidanand again. Yeah. How would you define or explain the difference between Akram Marg and Kramic Marg? What is a big difference I want to know? Because we were all the time into Kramic Marg. So what is the line between Akram and Kramic?
Yeah. In Kramic Marg, we are doing something. Means in Kramic Marg, doership is there. And in Akram Vignan, there is no doership because only scientific, circumstantial evidences were there. This is the main difference.
Yeah, but we still do Dada Bhagwan Asim Jai Jaikar. We do Hu Shud Atma Ho. We do our
No, but
vidhis. We do our
the
vidhis.
main thing is that here first we realize ourselves.
Okay. Yes. Here, this is a We
File
realize
number
ourselves.
1 is doing Kirtan Bhakti. Dada Bhagwan Sim Jai Jaikar Ho. It is not with doership.
The relative part is doing it, right? Okay. Okay, the separation is there over here. Initially, on the
Very
first
good.
one is there is
Yes.
separation.
This is
Yes, okay.
This is the main difference,
yeah.
separation.
Okay, got it.
In Kramic Marg, he doesn't know who am I.
In Kramic Marg, they teach us later on, till the end, that you are
Yes,
Atma.
yes,
Yeah. Okay,
yes.
okay, here. Got it. Still, any more light to put on this? Any more things? To make it more.
In Akram Vignan, there is only Gnani grace. And in Kramic Marg, doership is there. This is the fundamental difference between these two marg.
That's what I was realizing. We keep saying we don't have to do anything. We don't have to do anything. But we are doing Kirtan Bhakti. We are doing this. Okay, first we are separating ourselves.
But there is no doership.
Yeah,
we are doing,
but
there is no doership because we know that I am Shuddhatma and file number 1 is doing. So there is no foundation of ego is there.
Yes, got the point now. Yes. It breaks all the barriers.
We see actions same, but in Kramic Marg there is ego and doership.
True.
In Akram Marg we see or we observe actions, but there is no doership at all because he knows I am Shuddhatma and file number 1 is doing.
I made it so simple. My God, since so many days this
Very simple. It is very simple.
Yes, yes, yes.
So Kantianandji,
Thank you.
Yes.
explain that this is a science because science works itself.
Yeah.
And what is the theory behind it? Can you explain that?
In science, it works spontaneously. In short, I can say in Akram Vignan, there is no doership, there is no ego. That's it.
Thank you so much, JSS.
In Akram Vignan, it happens.
Yeah.
Because science is there. Inner science is there.
How would you define this inner science?
Inner science, there is separation. So we always observe file number 1 and we experience that only scientific circumstantial evidences. There are so many evidences behind any action. In Kramic Marg, he knows that I am doing.
Kanji, you want to add something on the scientific side? Kanji?
Yeah, sorry. Inner science It relates to self. And once that belief changes, the whole thing changes. And for that, you don't need any stepping. You don't need any chronology. Whereas external science has chronology. And that is why this is stepless science. Once the belief changes, your state of being changes, and that's how you realize yourself who you are. By the divine grace of the enlightened person, Gnani Purush.
Now, Kantianandji said it works, science is spontaneously. How does science work spontaneously?
Every second, it works.
Acting. Sorry, Kantianandji, you go ahead.
I mean that Swam Kriyakari.
That's what it said, self-acting.
Okay.
Yes.
And that self-acting is what? Based on grace of the Gnani Purush?
Yes.
Self-acting will be based on our karmas, no? Actually, based on our prarabdha and our karmas, no? How will you define this? That self-acting is based on?
Because there is separation.
Okay.
In Akram Marg, there is separation. It is most important.
Yeah, I got that point, but
in Kramic Marg, there is no separation at all.
Yes,
That's
there is doership.
why
There is doership and
they
ego.
always keep in their mind that we are doing.
Yeah.
This is the fundamental difference.
Okay.
But the experience in the end is the same.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Jai Sachidanand.
Okay. Krishna, Miss Bhai.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
My question is a two-part. First part, what is the origin of karma? Meaning, I understand that through daily live living, if one is not self-realized, karma builds up more and more. But where does the origin come from? Where does it originally come from? That's my question. Second one I forgot. So let me think about second one.
Okay. One is enough. The main thing is ignorance is there. That's why ego is also there. So scientific circumstantial evidences due to ignorance, he believes that I am doing. So there is doership, so there is karmas.
Okay, so it's because of state of ignorance. That is why. And once we realize the state of ignorance, then one becomes self-realized to say, this is the cause of suffering and I have to discharge in order to release or not
Yes.
build up more. right? Okay.
Hmm.
That answered my second question. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jayamma, Gangadharan.
Jai Sachidanand Kantianandji, Deepak Bhai.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Samayano Parya.
What?
About Samay.
You're breaking up.
Turned on everyone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can talk.
Kantianandji?
Jai Sachidanand.
Yes.
Okay.
Samayano Paryay. About Samay.
Samay.
Samayano Parya.
Hmm. Avastha. Atma is Samaysar. Samaysar is Atma.
Essence of time.
Essence of time.
Hmm.
Jayaben, are you referring to some sutra?
Beyond time.
Yeah, last week Hema Ben asked one sutra. I noted the number, but it was not the Dapta Sutra.
We can say beyond time.
I didn't understand it then.
What?
Maybe I'll find out the number and
Swamiji, what does she
Deepika,
ask?
do you remember?
She forgot the exact thing which it was asked previously where she didn't understand and she's trying to get clarification now. But the question is, I believe.
I think Hema Ben asked that question. That about Samay and Bihari Anandji was taking. I noted like this the number. Sorry.
So Deepika, I'm trying to find or what?
I'm searching.
Oh,
In the meeting, you can ask.
You can please tell me about Vartamanta.
Vartamanta.
I am Shuddhatma is the Vartmanta. Where are you established? Jayaben or Shuddhatma?
Where are you established? Jayaben or in Shuddhatma?
Okay, Shuddhatma.
Yes, that is Vartman. Varte te Vartman.
Swarup mein rehna.
That is Vartman. Mind may go in the past or in the future. And we observe the mind, that is Vartmanta.
Okay. Even Samay that was explained to the past and the present. Samay.
Yes.
If we remember the past.
The past and the future, observe, that is Vartmanta.
Future, we cannot observe.
Mind may go in the future.
Okay.
And
okay.
Mind may go in the past, but we observe our mind, that is Vartmanta.
Okay. Watching the mind.
Yes.
સમયનો પર્યાય અને
અવસ્થાનો પર્યાય એ બેમાં ફેર છે. સમયનો પર્યાય સૂક્ષ્મથી સૂક્ષ્મ હોય, જ્યારે અવસ્થાનો પર્યાય સૂક્ષ્મ હોય, છતાં બંને પર્યાય વર્તમાનતાના જ છે. Both are paryay.
Paryay means, what is paryay?
Phases.
Paryay
Phases, okay, okay.
अवस्था का सूक्ष्मतम भाग है.
Smallest part of that phase.
Yes. Only Jnani and Tirthankar Bhagwan can know.
Sukshmati Sukshma.
Yes.
Subtlest.
Subtlest, okay. That is Samay. And Avastha
that
is
is the smallest part of the Samay.
Samay nahi, Samay paryay.
Smallest part of the original time.
Okay. So we have to be in the Vartaman.
In short, both are paryay. It is sufficient for our understanding.
So हमेशा वर्तमान में ही रहना. Always stay in the
शुद्धात्मा में
वर्तमान.
ही रहना.
शुद्धात्मा ही रहना.
हाँ, वो वर्तमानता है.
Okay. Okay, Bihari. Sorry, Kanti bhai. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, Sachidanand.
Sachidanand.
Anuben.
जय सच्चिदानंद। जब मैं किसी का भी मालिक भाव न हो तब मैं ब्रह्मांड का बन सकूंगा। डिस्चार्ज के भी हम मालिक हैं।
No.
नहीं,
हम मालिक नहीं है. We observe our discharge. That's why we are separate from discharge.
जब मैं किसी का भी मालिक भाव न हो तब मैं ब्रह्मांड का बन सकूंगा। इसको समझाइए।
I am Anuben, that is ownership. And I am Shuddhatma, so there is no ownership. You are separate from Anuben. Do you understand?
Okay. Mother, here also I have to separate myself. All the time we have to separate ourselves. All the time. So मतलब जब भी मालिकी भाव नहीं है तो मैं ब्रह्मांड
English. Anubhav,
sorry,
you can
sorry.
very well converse in English, so better.
I'm sorry, sorry.
People will scratch their head while
Yeah,
listening to this
yeah.
section.
Sorry. So whenever I am separate from the relative part, so that means I am the owner of this Brahmand.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Got it. Jai Sachidanand.
Vitrag, you would add something to that?
The person who is not the owner of mind, speech, and body is the owner of Brahman, universe. Swamiji, if you like, you can add.
No, I really didn't get. I was doing the background work. So
Okay.
again,
Then we'll go to Kashyap Bhai. Kashyap Bhai?
Yes, Jai Sachidanand. Kananji, I forward you one sutra. Guru thavo in WhatsApp. Guru thavo e balak no mate che. Ek jaat no moj sok che. Puja Dada Bhagwan. So please explain this. WhatsApp I forward you. What they want to say, please.
to become master is for the kids. It is a kind of a type of an entertainment.
Entertainment, yes.
So please explain how it is like that.
They have so many disciples.
Yes. Okay, so what I understand is that it is not going to go to moksha. This is what I understand. Is it correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, got the gist. So it means that this is just for entertainment. It is not going to reach aim of moksha, achieving moksha. That is what I understand. Thank you. Jai Sachi.
It is only an entertainment, nothing else.
Yes, thank you. I understood. You may go on. Next.
Okay.
Thank you. Jai Sachi.
Hey, Krishna?
Jai Sachidanand. That's Anuben was asking. So my what I understand is like we are aware of mind, speech, and what we speaking or anything, and we know that what we are speaking, that is the our own what's he was saying, the Brahman own world.
What?
We speak like mind, speech, and body. We are aware of what we are speaking. That is our the world. That's our
Yes, we can
own world.
say the person who is the owner of Brahman, he observes only mind, speech, and body, nothing else.
Okay. Got it. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Okay, anybody else? Meet, do you have any more questions after hearing all this?
No.
Jinal, think. Jayama. Gangadharan.
Dr. Ben.
Kanti Bhai, Abhipray. Abhipray causes bandhan.
Opinion
No.
causes bondage.
Opinion, okay.
Doership.
English.
Again, do it.
Doership.
Right.
Doership creates causes.
No, so opinion causes bondage, like Vitrag Bhai said.
Like we have the Kaviraj Pad, Abhiprayo che apanu bandhan. Opinion is our causes, our bondage.
Bondage.
But there is doership. The main thing is that not only opinion.
Okay. So as Jaya, whoever is around me now, all the files are because of the opinion formed earlier.
I don't understand your question, please.
Whoever is in relation with Jaya
Hmm?
is there now because of the opinions formed earlier in earlier birth
Yeah.
and desires also because of opinion, desire, all that.
Hmm.
So the stronger the opinion, the closer the files. You didn't understand? Oh. That's right.
I don't understand your question.
The opinion is more, the closer the files.
Yes.
Okay. Like husband, father, mother. How do we get this?
We can observe opinions now because we are separate from opinions.
We should observe.
Yes.
And we should stop putting opinions.
When we do darshan of Shuddhatma, opinions stop itself.
Oh. True. Okay. So no knots are formed. Okay, Kanti Bhai, Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Okay, meet.
Jai Sachidanand. So my question is that Guru Purnima is coming up next week. So I wanted you to explain the significance of Guru Purnima.
You want to know about Guru Purnima?
Yeah.
Significance of Guru Purnima.
You are the Guru of myth. Myth You are disciple. Mit is the first disciple. And I am Shuddhatma. This is our inner state of being. We are in the process of Punam. Bij, Tej, Chaut, like this. With the help of 5 Ajnas, we can experience the full moon, means the state of being. Do you follow?
Yes.
Good.
So Guru Purnima, we know who is the Sishya and who's the Guru. So what do we have to do on that day? Why it is a special day?
From the relative viewpoint, it is special day.
Yes.
But for Mahatmas, here, no Guru, no disciple. This is unique Guru Purnima for Mahatmas.
Okay, so what do we have to do, even if it is for Mahatmas? What do we have to do every day or on that special day?
Every day. Every day we follow 5 Ajnas. So in Akram Marg, there is no Guru, no disciple. We can say Atma Jnani.
Meet, you understand?
Yeah. So is there any like specific prayer or anything that we should do on that?
Unknown caller.
You can do prayer as you like, but our inner state of being is our Guru, and find out mistakes.
Okay.
You understand, mate? To find your own mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we find our own mistakes, mate? Or somebody has to explain to us.
Now we can find our own mistakes.
How can we find our own mistakes?
We have to like observe ourselves and yeah.
Is it okay, Kantianandji?
Yes. If you like to add, you can add in your own way.
No, I cannot add. Maybe Deepakanji can add. I cannot add. I'm not qualified to add.
Traditionally, that particular day, we respect our master, specifically our spiritual master, from whom we have got knowledge. And here we want to respect and worship, especially the one from whom you have got this knowledge. So you offer your unconditional surrender anyway, every day. But on this special day, you do make all your resolutions and determine to follow your master and his instruction, that's his agnas, so that you experience the same pure soul state. And the outcome of that experience is you experience oneness with everyone. So whenever you deal eventually in your day-to-day life with anyone, then the experience is you deal with your own self. So you're always cautious, careful, dealing with everyone. And naturally, you won't be hurting anyone the way you don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
So on this particular day, we do this prayer, we respect our master. And eventually, this turns out for us who are enlightened, they pray to reach the highest state of experience, that is absolute knowledge. And for that, we need to follow. So we again reaffirm, make firm decision that wherever we are lacking, wherever we miss the agnas, then we will follow the agnas and will not miss any of the agnas. So that is going to open the same experience what our master experiences.
Okay.
Jai
Okay.
Satchidananda.
Jai Satchidananda. Well, our time is up. So, Kantianandji, could you do the 3 months of meet, please follow?
Okay. Namo Vitragay.
Namo Vitragay.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajayanam.
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Namo Loe Sabva Sahunam.
Aso Panchanamukkaro.
Eso Panchanamukkaro.
Savvapavanashano.
Savvapavappanashano.
Mangalanam cha Savesim.
Mangalanam cha Savesim.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevai.
Om Namah Shivai.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidananda.
Jai
Deepakanji?
Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.
Deepakanji, hold on, please.
Jai Satchidanand.
Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand. Just a minute. This is our attempt to have the satsang in English. Yes, we all know that we have a lot of understanding in our local language, Gujarati and Hindi, and at times we find it difficult to express what we understand and what we experience. But I believe in this process, gradually, a time will come that we will be able to explain clearly what we experience and what we feel and how we are living this knowledge in English. So let it go on. Thank you so much. Jai Satchidanand.
Okay, Jai Satchidananda. Next program.
Yeah.